Right, hello guys. This is a very exciting video, as you would have seen from the thumbnail. This is probably, I'd say, probably the second biggest, if not the biggest change that I'm going to be doing to my EP3 since the suspension, I suppose. Today is an exciting day. So, as you can see behind me, in here is a box from Tegiwa. So I'm going to show you what's in there and then we'll get on with it basically. So I'm very excited for today. Today is going to be a good day. What's in the box? Shout out to Tegiwa for sending this out pretty quickly, and shout out to Jesse for your discount code. Anyway, so in here we've got brand new clutch, got some engine mounts, got exhaust owner, which I don't think is going to work for what I need it for, but I'm going to keep it anyway. Got the O2 spacer and got some exhaust bolts as well, because today is obviously gearbox with LSD and hopefully fitting the spoon manifold. Seems stupid not to change the clutch when changing the gearbox, as it's all going to be out anyway. And because to get to the gearbox it's then dropping the subframe, it means that you might as well do the exhaust at the same time. So I'm going to shoot up to Haas at Garage EP3. He's the one supplying the box. He's also going to be fitting it for me because I have no idea what I'm doing, but that's awesome. Oh, I've also got transmission fluid as well, and there's more in here. So I think I've got all the stuff I need. I'm going to jump in the car now and head up to Garage EP3. So I just loaded up the car, got all the spoon stuff, but I thought I'd show you. You guys are going to love this. So basically I was unloading stuff from my car and I already had the exhaust. Here's the exhaust. Shout out to my dad for this bag that conveniently fits the manifold in. I've got the other bit back there. Basically I was getting stuff out of my boot and I pulled a bag out, and as I pulled it out the other pipe got stuck and it basically came out with it and then fell on my bumper. So I've now scratched my painted bumper myself, which is very annoying. But the way I'm looking at it is I did it, and it's a funny story because it's from the manifold, so that's my way of accepting the fact that it's happened and me justifying the fact that it's there, because you even see it when you shut the boot and it's quite annoying. But there we go, that is officially the first scratch that I've done to my car in the whole time I've owned it, in all 3 years. RIP, but oh well. Anyway, off to Haas at Garage EP3.
2 hours later.
So guys, we're here and it's been, I don't know what, 15 minutes? Car's in bits already, it's already up. Wheels off, intakes out, we are cooking on gas here. So today is going to be more of me just filming what's going on, because there's no way I'm getting involved with this, because this is way above what I know about this car. But super fast, as you can hear in the background, so I'll just get some shots throughout the day of what's going on, and I'll update you when the gearbox is out, because Pat's told me yesterday about this interesting thing to do with the gearbox and how you can tell it's an LSD or not from the outside. So show you that once that's out. Yeah, I don't know. Today's pretty crazy, so let's get on with it. Other thing I wanted to check was how ruined my exhaust is getting, because this is where it basically always hits, and it is pretty smashed. Don't know if you can see up here, but manifold's already up. It's still even warm around it, so I don't know how long that's going to be before that comes off. House is always obviously buying cars and stuff, but look at this, fully melted. This is an arson attack apparently. This was a Premier Edition. I mean, it is destroyed because it was arson. Like, only the inside's actually ruined, so the engine, everything, that's all out and stuff now. But super toasty. I mean, look, even the door, it's just completely ruined. So mental. This is a EP3 bumper with an S2000 rear diffuser. It looks so cool. This is my airbox, but I mean, it's just surrounded by engines that just parts everywhere. Subframe is out. Craziness. Like 20 minutes. Definitely would have been easier to fit the Progress anti-roll bar in the front with this out, because doing it on the drive was not fun. But this is just like, oh, straight off. Crazy just seeing my car in this many bits. Just look at this place, there's just so much stuff, like exhaust here, suspension here, we've got seats. These are just some gorgeous things, carbon Kevlar backed. Loads of bumpers up here, there's lights over there, there's even a Nissan here. Whoa, just look at the backs of these things, they are just seat goals. I think if I had to change my Recaros, I'd probably change to something like these. They're just so stunning. Look at it, it just looks so sick, so sick. As you can see guys, this is torn pretty badly. It's not even holding the engine up. Oh, the gearbox is off. Alright, well, that's an issue. But the gearbox is off now, so I'll show you the difference and how you can tell the difference between an LSD box and a normal one. Right, so this is my old gearbox, and if you look through here, can you see that pin that goes through there? That means that it doesn't have an LSD in it, and if I take you to the LSD box, you can see straight through it, and the reason you can see straight through it is because that one has an LSD in it, so that is how you tell without taking the gearbox apart. Also, here is my current clutch, but we're going to be swapping that out today as well. It's weird just seeing my car in this many bits. I've never had it this apart before. And just like that, clutch is in, new gearbox is just about to be bolted in. This is super speedy work. Got the rear mount in with the inserts, so that's ready to go. I don't really know what happens next, I'm just sort of here. We've also got chickens here in the body shop next door. They're just wandering around. They came into the shop a second ago. It's pretty funny. This is the rundown basically. EP3, 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 EP3. That's outside. And then inside, I think there's 4, maybe 5 EP3s in here as well. So if you've ever wondered what the difference between a spoon manifold and the standard manifold is, here you go. And shout out to Haas as well, he went and got a gasket for this as well. So what we've run into is the fact that my subframe's going back on, here's the manifold in, but basically my Progress front anti-roll bar doesn't allow the spoon manifold to fit. Just searching to see if there's like some sort of fix. The JDM one is the answer, but I don't think Haas has one. So at the moment, not really sure what we're gonna do.
20 minutes later.
So the car is back together on top, everything's back in, gearbox oil's in, everything. So we're just waiting on Haas. He's gone to go get another car that might have a JDM anti-roll bar on it. Man, props to Haas and Jesse here, man. I really didn't expect this to be a thing, because I thought that the Progress one would have been fine, but obviously it's not. Hopefully Haas has one on the EP3 that he's just gone to get, and that will be the problem solved. Oh, I wish I'd thought about, anyway, hindsight and everything. Everything's in, basically. Just waiting on this anti-roll bar to put the car back together. This is hopefully the car that's got a JDM roll bar on it. As you see, it's already jacked up, ready to go. This is a fully reconditioned engine apparently, done like 2,000 miles. Shout out to Haas for gonna go and get this car, man. I can't believe he's doing all of this for me, it's so nuts. Big shout out to Garage EP3. If you need anything, just contact them, just contact me. So, it had one, it's going back in. Finally gonna be dropping this car down soon once this is all bolted up. The car's coming down. Shout out to Garage EP3 and Haas and Jesse, man, just killed it. Just so thankful. Right, first start. Yeah, I'm ready. Should we? Is it all good? Here we go. Oh, that's nowhere near as loud as I thought it was going to be. Sick. Oh, that sounds so good. I'm so glad. Ready to go for the test drive. Changed the engine mount as well now, so it's literally ready to go. I am pretty excited. Here we go. Whoa, so much more vibration underneath me. Forgot there's a new clutch as well. Whoa, it feels so different. So we're just doing car juggling because there's no space around here, and obviously loads of EP3s that need braking. But we're going to go out for the test drive now and see how it is basically. But so far, new clutch it's so weird because the whole time I've had this car, I've had the same clutch. Like I can just feel vibrations more, and I guess that's obviously the engine mounts and the gearbox mounts doing their job, and also because I've got that replaced engine mount. I think there's a lot of good things that have happened to this that probably, without me realising it, have been neglected. Right, so this is apparently some dual carriageway. I've got Haas filming me right now. Is it along here? Yeah. Oh my god, third gear works! Being able to change gear so easily is... I guess I didn't really know what was wrong until I've got something that's right. Let's try it with the windows up. So this is 6th gear at 40. And I just can't believe how quiet it is. Oh, it's sick. It's so different, and I can feel like way more vibrations because all the mounts are actually right. Don't know if I can actually make the U-turn with this stupid turning circle. Oh, just. I guess because it's more free-flowing, it should have better mid-range power, and it does kind of feel like it. I mean, I've done 2 pulls. This is like first drive. But the main thing's the gearbox, and like all the gears work. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I just can't believe it's so different, and then like there was a point where I didn't really know what was going to happen because the anti-roll bar and stuff. I guess you can kind of, it does feel more like I'm being pulled along by both wheels now rather than just one. But I've got no engine warning lights. Everything seems to be fine, to be honest. I don't know what else to say about the first test drive. Yeah, there's definitely more mid-range pickup. I'm surprised how quiet it is. I really am. And I've got the spoon bung coming as well, so it's going to be even quieter, which is just absolutely crazy. Good times. I've been wanting to do an LSD gearbox for so long. Everyone that's ever had it done has just been like one of the best things I've ever done. So I just can't wait to actually get this on some twisty roads and actually drive it. So then guys, I mean, the car is crazy different. I've just left Garage EP3, just left Hass and Jesse. What guys, man, I mean, any other shop, like if that had been like a mechanic or whatever, I would have been so screwed. I just can't thank those two enough. So if you guys are watching, thank you so much, because we really did run into some issues today with the anti-roll bar. And just going above and beyond just to help me out, like didn't have to do anything that they did. Like there was loads of little bits and things. They're just like, yeah, no, don't worry about it. So if you need any parts for your EP3, or if you're doing a case swap or whatever, just hit up Garage EP3, get your parts through them. That's like the 3rd, maybe the 4th time that I've used Hass, and every time he's just been unbelievable. This is the first time I've been there to get stuff fitted, and I cannot recommend them enough. Jesse just like, within minutes the car was in bits. Like it's just so nuts, like the knowledge that they've both got between them. I'm just blown away by the fact that I was able to actually get my car back in one piece today. Big shout out to them. Go like Hass's Facebook page, just go and buy some parts for him, because man, he'll sort you out, and it's sick. And I will be doing some reaction videos to the exhaust properly and to the gearbox once I've had a chance to drive the car on some actual proper roads. So I'm gonna drive home now. I've got about, well, I haven't actually looked, but now it's pretty much rush hour, so I'm gonna get stuffed in some sort of traffic. But I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna end this video here. So thanks guys for watching. Subscribe if you wanna see what I've got coming with the reaction videos and things like that. Like this video. Just big thumbs up just for Hass and Jesse at Garage EP3. Just thumbs up for them, and catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.